Hi everybody, Yarn here for Floss Tube. Don't have a lot of energy, sorry. I'm still dealing with COVID 6 months later. But we're not here for that. I have been dying to do this. I have been so low energy that I haven't wanted to, but I'm here anyway. So if I start falling asleep on you, somebody just nudge me. My board. Here is my board. And you can't see it. My board. I'm so excited. Okay, so maybe I have a little bit of energy. I just moved Chantilly down here. I really need to do that one. I need to kit it. It's going to take me forever. It'd take me forever to do another one. But anyway, this is Pandemic and this is Death by Long Dog. And I really wanted to do this one, but it's in floor frame. And for some reason, every time I sit down to do it, I have this. And I'm wondering if it's the COVID is kicking my butt still, my head, or what the deal is, because I'm having problems with the colors and, knowing where to go next and not being able to find the right symbol. And the symbols on this pattern, it's Mirabilia, through which and I don't know if it's the pattern or if it's some kind of disconnect. I'm going to wait and see. Hopefully my brain will reboot eventually. Anyway, where's the other one? I lost it in the move back here. What a bummer. I live for this. I had a piece of paper that was on here, and it was better to show you the real thing. This is the new normal, and I lives it. If I could find out which side's up and which side's down. This is the one, last video, I showed you my frame and I said, I want to show you this, but first I want to tell you all this, and I told you about all the junk I had on my frame. Well, I never showed you this. This is the new normal. I love it. It starts with green up here and it ends with green down here. And both of them have that horse with the flowers, sort of flowers. Snowflakey, look at that. Wow, why is my thing overexposing? There we go. Anyway, there's a lion in the center and swans. I love how she puts all these weird, here's another lion. Wow, now it's too dark. My camera's being very fickle. I hope you can see it. There's another lion there. Yeah, kind of really bad washout. And there's a duck on his back. Isn't that weird? So she's got all these fun things all the way through it. Here's a bubble of dogs. And rabbits. And inside the rabbits, there's hearts. What I really loved, I had a really hard time doing this because I was so sick, I kept fudging. So some of the items didn't come out quite as sharp as they should be. But see the hand all the way up here? It's got I think it's a spider, I can't remember. And then it's got a heart dangling off of it. And the heart, or rabbit, I don't know what's supposed to be dangling off of it. I thought this was interesting. She had us doing like a fill-in stitch of just straight stitches, whether they were up or down. Boy, this lighting's bothering me. I hope you guys can see better than I can. That's probably gonna do it. Yep. Okay, that's the horse. The rabbits. I'll show you the rabbits again. They're my favorite, I think. I always love it when she does rabbits because of those first rabbits I did with the guns. This one's just kind of like a shape, which I thought was neat because it's got this ray gun thing coming down. Wow, this is a real problem here. Sorry guys, I really wanted to share this with you. I have a picture of it up on my Facebook, but that's not like being able to share it here. Here she's got just leaves. Those are a lot of fun, leaving them open. I love the way Jules does, she'll start something and it's filled in, and then she'll change over to not filled in and solid around it, so that you still have the same critter or whatever, but different. All of these long dogs that are purple, blue, and green are going into a quilt. So I have been putting knots, sacrilege, on the back. I start with a knot, double knot. This is a heavyweight. This is our Italian silk. And then I weave it through 2 or 3 times so that it never ever comes out through washings. So here's my frame again. This time it has Live and Let Live. But I changed the colors. The colors were pink, and I have all my junk on it. The colors were pink, and so that's what changed. Dropped. See? Brains. Brains! I need my brains! You can't have my brains! So there's the colors that I chose. I dyed them in silk, and I made kits of them, so that if you want them, you can follow along with me. There's 4 multis. Really bad lighting. And then there's 13 regular skeins. The fabric, I wish I had a picture of the fabric. I don't have a picture of the fabric. It's really pretty. It starts off with green and sparkles. And then it goes, I want to say, into blues. Jeez, I painted it. You think I could remember? Not a chance. COVID likes me. It wants just, look at that. I went into, I was trying to say it wants to stay. I went into purple. So it's purple, blue, and green. And it's really nice because the pattern is sort of no-brainer. Wrong word. Easy? Still the wrong word. It's not easy. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Maybe you guys know what I'm trying to say. Here's the pattern. And so you have the green, and then the blue, and then the purple. Another intentional way I could dye this is with a center, and then the border being a second color, or maybe even 3 colors. Up to you, but I don't like orange and brown. They're like my least favorite colors because I love color. I don't know if you know that by now. I love saturates and crazy things. Most of my board is covered in color, but unfortunately, my board has very, what do you call it when you're striving to do something really, really hard? That word. Like the Disney, it's massive. It's like a full yard of fabric. I've got the 16 count gridded for it, and I can't even start it because it just scares me. I started this one, but never got very far. This is the Mini Kitty Heaven. So yeah, and like I said, she's still out there in the frame. Or I might have started, is this Princess Alarma? Jeepers. I didn't write the name down, and I thought I'd remember it. You know, I always do that. I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to remember it because it's so precious. Not a chance. I'm not remembering anything anymore. So, since you saw me last, we kitted this. We have all of the DMC threads for it. I painted 4 silks, I think. This is the braid. It just came in. It's I'm going to mutilate it. Krenik. Sounds good. I think it's number 8 or number 4. Well, that's nice. It says 4-8, or maybe it's a B. I don't have my glasses on. Anyway, you get 2 of those in your kits. Oh, no. I'm trying to show you Live and Let Live again for Echo. Yeah, I'm fine. This goes with Live and Let Live too. It's a bit of raven because there's a raven. Why am I molten? Yeah. there's a raven that's sitting on the inside square on either side. So I thought it'd be cute to put some Italian silk in the kit. Anyway, this is going to be a very short. Wow, that's all I have. I've got one thing left. For months, I have been looking at this and posting it on our Facebook group and saying, we need to do this, we need to do this. It is Tropical Punch by Debbie Rowley, Deb B's designs. Cute. I love bees. I have a Carolyn Manning bee medallion that is started up there in my mess pile. Isn't that pretty? It's got way in the center. Is it focusing on? Okay, see the center? See that rainbow? See the outside just in from the bright yellow pink? I love those little circles too. I love it all. It's all just gorgeous. I ordered the braids today. It requires... Uh-oh. I ordered the wrong braids. How did I do that? What was I ordering? That's interesting. I ordered the wrong braid. Okay, I'll save that for later. Put a pin in it. And I didn't even order these. I took them off my list on my wholesaler thing. You can see my eyes. Jeez, it looks like I've got 2 black eyes. I even took these off of my thing, and then I put all these other ones in. I have no idea what they're for. I can change it. I can change it. It takes them 30 days to get stuff to me. Okay. I said put a pin in it. Put a cork in it. Okay, so from this, I bought, we have now pearl cotton, number 16 and number 10, which are not numbers that you normally see in stores. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the 16 so that you can double it with exactly the same color, because we'll make it in such a way that you can cut it and get exactly the same. So, and you end up using 2 strands for that, and then the 10 becomes 5 by using 2 strands of that. This pattern requires only pearl cotton 8, so we're going to dye those. They've got some silks in here we're going to dye. I'm not sure if I'm going to have you guys buy the stained glass. That's this rainbow color. I can't really see it. I was tempted to buy just like one of them so that I could get an idea of what's in it, and that way I can dye it myself because it's just silk. The other thing is there's silk lame braid and panache and rainbow or neon rays from Rainbow Gallery. For that, I went ahead and got an account with them. They also have a bunch of lovely, like old-timey, antique is the word I'm looking for. Antique, not condiments. It's not condiments. Accessories, thingamabobs. These thingamabobs. And because I have to place like $150 or $175 order, I'm going to get these guys. And they've got this nifty cobalt thing too. So anyway, and antique scissors on a chatelaine, a necklace. I have those. Those are really nice, but my something happened where I just put it. Oh, well, there's my scissors. They're on the floor. How nice for them. I just put this on a strong magnet on my project now, and it's a lot easier just to grab the stuff off of my frame where it's all kept. So yeah, I had a hard time today. I went to order the silks. I'm out of our silk to dye, and I had the worst time because all the silk is available to us. I can buy the single ply, which is a 60/2 NM, and that's the a number of something per meter or something like that. I don't remember how it goes, but if you've ever seen a single ply, very fine thread, like thinner than thin, like sewing thread, okay? That's what this stuff is. I can buy it like that. I can buy it in 6, 8, and 12 ply. And then I can buy one that's twisted, that's super soft, very much like our Italian silk thread. I like this stuff so much, though, that I don't want to replace it just yet. And I've lost it. That little baggie that has the black, it's gone. I do these things. Oh, way over there, no wonder why. And see if I can get it to talk to you. No, my lighting is so bad in here. It's got a high shine. You'll just have to take my word for it. Yep, you'll just have to take my word for it. It's got a very high shine, and you can see the colors underneath, which is always fun. And this one's a green and a purple, it looks like, or a turquoise. I'm not sure. It even looks like it's got some kind of hot pink under it. Anything hot that you put under black shows through, and it's really pretty. Gives you a whole different vibe. It's sort of like variegated, but it's not, because at some points of the dye process you can get a darker black, or you can get a lighter pink, or whatever. So I like dyeing these. We have a whole set on the blog. It's under the colorway page, and it's called Back in Black, and that's just what we called it. We have some that are mostly color and a little bit of black where the resist happened, or we have some others that are all black and perfect for like lace work, and because we did yarn first. So yeah, it would be more like this. Not sure where I was going with that. Let me know what you guys are doing. Write me at yarnfairy1@gmail.com. Have a great day.